skull has gone missing. It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village. I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared. I saw two elves in the far distance dragging something behind them. Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it. South and west. If your road takes you that way, perhaps you could search for any sign of Baldur. The skull would be grateful.
Find another way to have it. Now. Сюда! All you had to do was keep away. What a... You should have heeded our warning.
I have been taken against my will. I am in need of rescue. By the Allmaker. I hope... Outsider. I remember you. You're the one who freed the skull from the dark spell. Thank the Allmaker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home. I do not know this word, Thalmor. But if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging stalgrim. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of stalgrim. Enchanted ice. As hard as iron and as cold as death. Stalgrim can be forged into deadly weapons. But the art is known only to the smiths of the skull. They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. It belongs with the skull. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the Allmaker bless your days. I am glad to be free of those elves. I've never seen such greed and treachery in a creature before.
You are trespassing here. I strongly suggest you move along. You will find him on the deck. Any hint of treachery, and your life is forfeit. Do you not see that we are Thalmor, fool? Be gone! Stay out of our way, or I promise you'll regret it. Leave at once. Do not test me, or I... Get out of here. So you know my purpose here, then? I suppose you must have found that dullard of a blacksmith. Unfortunately for you, my mission here is also a secret. To protect it, I have no choice but to silence you. Now, give me one good reason that I should not kill you where you stand. I can see that is no idle threat. Very well. We will depart the island once we have loaded the ship. No weapon is worth dying for. Not even a weapon forged from stalgrim. Here, give this map to the blacksmith. I have no further need of it. Do I look like the sort? Huh?
It is good to see you again, my friend. Did you find the elves at their ship? I know you faced great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, brave one. I name you Friend of the Skull, and I will trust you with the knowledge of forging Stalgrim. If you bring Stalgrim here to my forge, you can use my tools to make what you will from it. Until our next meeting, Skull friend. May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful. I fear to think, well, first you'll need to obtain some Stalgrim, of course, and then you'll need to work it. You can find some in Raven Rock Mine, as well as that new source of Stalgrim on the map you recovered from the elves. Just be sure to bring an ancient Nord pickaxe with you. It's the only pickaxe that can mine the Stalgrim properly without breaking it. Well, first you'll need to obtain some Stalgrim, of course, and then you'll need to work with skill and patience. It's very much like work in ebony. Yes. I'd say if you know how to forge ebony, you know everything you need to know in order to forge Stalgrim. Farewell, Strike. The weapons of the skull will never be dull, as long as Baldur Ironshaper is the forge.